Hi, I'm Dr. Kim Duramo, founder of the American Institute of Mind-Body Medicine. And I want to share in this video something I call the Mini-Meltdown Formula. This is really useful if you feel energy strongly, if you feel things really intensely, and you ever just feel stuck or heavy or sluggish or depressed or like so much overwhelming anxiety, and you want to shift your state. We are vibrational first and foremost, not purely physical. And so to shift your frequency is going to have a huge effect on everything that's happening in your physical body and in your physical life. So the first step of the mini meltdown formula is to sit with what you're feeling. This is going to sometimes be the exact opposite of what we want to do. We want to run from, we want to fix it, we want to make it go away. The thing that will really assist you in transmuting this energy, not just a temporary quick fix and then it comes back again, but really entering greater freedom, is to be with it for, take 5 minutes, set your alarm, and just sit with what you feel. Feel what you feel more fully, not try to feel it less. So sitting with it means it's kind of like going down to the depth of the ocean instead of trying to get up and get to the surface and get to the lightness. But what it does is it allows us to unhook the anchor, whatever is anchoring us into heaviness, despair, grief, fear, old patterns that we're ready to be free from. You've got to be willing to just sit with it and be with it so that you can kind of allow the energy to release. Okay, so 5 minutes to sit and be with whatever's arising. Then you're going to take 10 slow, deep breaths. Shift the energy in your body. Just relax, breathe in through the nose, breathe out through the nose. Breathe out through the mouth. You can breathe any way you like. Breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth is helping clear and cleanse energy, but it's not that big a deal. Just slow your breathing. Relax your shoulders, let your belly expand out on the inhale, and let it sink in on the exhale. This helps reset your nervous system, releases old brain pathways, old habits. It also releases like chemicals and lets like everything dump out and exhale and release from your body. Okay, so 10 breaths. And then the next step is really, really powerful. You're gonna get a journal and you're gonna write down everything that's coming up. What did you see? What did you hear? What did you realize? What were you thinking? For me, a lot of times it's like, I'll never make it. It's not worth it. It'll never be okay. I might as well just quit now. I'm a loser. Whatever, I don't know. It's all kinds of stuff. Doesn't even matter where it came from. Get it out on the paper. It's a really powerful way to externalize the energy, to actually, so the breathing to exhale it, but to get it out. When you see what you're actually thinking, it can be really surprising and even shocking, but this is just for you and you. You can burn it later. Let yourself see what you've been chewing on, because that's the first step to letting it purge. It's like a big mental vomit to let this out onto the paper. So spend some time to write down. I call it swamping. Just swamp it out. All the swampy, mucky, ucky stuff that you've been holding in subconsciously, it's coming up because it's ready to be released. That's why you've been feeling so heavy. That's why it's been getting your attention. You're ready to be more free, to be in a higher frequency. Okay, and then the last piece is to ask a question to allow some lightness to come in, or maybe an inspiration. What would it take for this to be easy? What would it take for this to be effortless? What would it take for me to be free and live in joy? So if you're suffering with a health problem or money problem or relationship, it could be something specific around that. What would it take for me to be in my fullest level of health and vitality? You're not going to answer the question. You're going to put this question into the universe of you, out into your higher self, and allow yourself to receive the awareness of it. And that awareness may come right away as like, oh, let me just stop doing that thing. Or, oh, let me just take a break from so-and-so, or maybe take a break from work. Oh, let me look into a whole different line of work. Or, oh, let me not be so stringent with myself about my food anymore. You know, it could be anything, but it will occur to you when you ask that expansive question. So the fourth piece is to ask a question that allows a higher possibility, higher awareness to come in. What would it take for me to live in total health and vitality? What would it take for my life to be effortless and for me to be in total freedom? An inspired idea will come. So the 4 steps for the mini meltdown are: you sit with the energy, go toward it, not away from it. You breathe 10 times, relaxed, slow breathing to allow repatterning in the brain, reset of your nervous system, and it's a recalibration of your chemistry, your emotions. The third part is to write it down. Swamp all that stuff out. Don't hold it in. Let yourself own it and be conscious of it. Kiss it goodbye, burn it, say goodbye, whatever you want to do, write it down. And then the fourth part is to ask that expansive question. What would it take for me to receive everything I need right now to release this pattern, to be in wholeness, to have an unexpected miracle occur in my relationship? I hope that you love this mini meltdown formula. Use it anytime you like, especially when you feel really stuck. And I would love to hear your comments about how this serves you, what came up for you, what did it create. I'm at drkimd.com. You can subscribe. There's a quiz on my site if you'd like to go deeper and get a look at what energies you're holding that may be limiting you in your health, in your wealth, in your prosperity. I am a physician, but I have a way, way bigger perspective of understanding what's going on in the body that is creating so many things that maybe it's not what we want. When we shift our frequency, actually, we are made of pure energy. When we shift our frequency, it has a cellular impact. It actually has an immediate cellular impact. So you can tune in to the quiz at drkimd.com if you'd like to get more of a look at that. Definitely subscribe if you like this video. If you hit the notification bell, you will receive notification whenever I post something, and I will be posting lots because I'm very inspired about this work, and I would look forward to connecting with you. I'll see you soon.